Hi there, ladies. Welcome to our upper body workout. We're going to get started with a foam roller. And if you do not have one, that's okay. Just fast forward a little bit until you see me not using it because we'll get a little bit more of a warm up without it. But if you have it, go ahead and put it behind your back, right around your mid back. So usually right around bottom of the sports bra to up around the shoulders and upper back. So we are just supporting ourselves on our feet, breathing in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth, and then just rolling a little bit side to side and feeling where you feel those tension spots, and you can hang out there and take a couple of passes there. Good. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Really, really nice job. Opening up, getting rid of some stress and tension, and we're going to get a really good upper body workout in today. So definitely take water whenever you need it. Take breaks whenever you need it. Good work. Now go ahead and take that roller a little bit lower if you'd like, or you can skip this. We're going right over low back to mid and upper back. Good. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Beautiful job. Trying to get onto the muscles. You will feel it if you're in the right spots. I love foam rolling. Haven't mentioned that. Definitely grab one if you don't have one and you're just watching the first couple minutes here. It's worth it. Good. And rest. Excellent job. Now you can put that foam roller to the side, and we're going to take it into our all fours position. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're looking down at the floor. I want you to take your right arm, left leg, extend, fist, flexed foot. We're looking at the floor and switch. So I need your hips and shoulders turned to the floor. Good. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Really nice work. Good. Switching sides after about 3 seconds each side. 3, 2, 1. And reach out, out, out as far as you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to come into our spine openers. These are knee under hip, fingertips to temple, hand right under shoulder. We're going to open it right up to the ceiling and right back down. Good. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Do not pass the center line of the body. So stop right when that elbow is in line with the body. Good, ladies. Switch sides. Good. Nice and easy. Whew. Beautiful work. We're going to take it down on our backs right here. Come on down. Fingertips to your core. I want shoulders down away from ears. Fingertips to core. Inhale. Exhale. Curl up. Look through the thighs and feel and pull. Actively pull all your muscles towards the center. So we're bringing in obliques. Internal and external obliques. We're activating that deep lower ab as well. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. You've got to be able to breathe while bracing, because bracing is not the same as sucking in. Good. Relax. Knees over hips. Hands over shoulders. Extend right arm, left leg, and bring it right back in. Good. We're just going to do a couple of these. We don't have direct core work in the workout today, but it's always a part of our lifting. Good. Last rep. Grab the thighs, roll up or roll over, roll it up, and grab your band, ladies. So I'm going to chit chat about what you need for the rest of the workout as we do some easy band pull aparts, easy banded rows, and easy presses. Just follow along for me. Grab water if you need it already. Knees soft and don't lean back. Good. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. So just follow along with me as I go exercise to exercise and tell you what we are doing. We have a set of 4 exercises, and almost all of them, I guess that's the theme of upper body this month, they're mostly on the floor. Okay. I know we did that the other day with upper as well. Good step on that band. So you're just going to need some weight options close to you. Now shift the elbows to ribs. Look at the ground. I am ranging pretty much from 15s down to 10s and might even need 5s. We're still in that low rep range. Good. Bring this up to a banded chest press. So I'm hoping I can do the ones that I want to with 10s. I might have to drop to 5s. We'll see. But I personally am probably not going over 15s today. So if that gives you an idea, it's a little bit on the lighter side. It's a little bit more challenging exercises. But maybe that's not you. Maybe you can go above and beyond that. So that's great too. Good. We're just going to put that band to the floor. Give me a couple swings. Get water. And like I said, light to medium weights are what we're using. And then you don't even need that band anymore. So we're all on the floor. We'll get all 4 of these exercises just one time. We'll stand up, take a little break, or you could stay seated if you'd like and take your little break, but we're getting 3 rounds. All right, it's going to be great. So start with, the first exercise is lat pullovers. I'm usually around a 15 or 10 for this. I'm going to try to start with my 15s I'm gonna keep my 10 close, and which that's what I always advise you to do. If you're like, it's this or this, I'm not sure, start with the heavier one, right? You'll find out quickly. All right, take a peek first at this lat pullover. In case you have not done this with me, I'm not gonna do it with weight because I wanna save my rep there. Low back slightly kissing the floor, shoulders down away from ears, wrists straight and strong so not broken. Straight arms are going over your head for 3, 2, 1, and then they zip right back up to over shoulder. We're getting the lat. We are not bending at the elbow. That's next. So as far as you can take it with your arms straight, and then the lat muscle is what's pulling it back for you. All right, so just 6 reps. Try something that feels difficult. If that first rep or two you don't even feel, you've got to go up. All right, ladies, looking at the ceiling, let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Now your low back is probably going to want to pop up off the floor. As your arms go overhead, I want you to fight that urge. I want you to send the low back down. Good. Feeling that big, beautiful stretch in the lats. Nice. 2 more times. Weights are staying shoulder width apart. Last one for 3, 2, 1. Right over shoulders. Awesome. Now, if you're using the same weight, you can keep them. Now we are bending at the elbows. Shoulders are down away from ribs. Shoulder blades are planted on the floor. We hinge with an inhale down towards the shoulders. We exhale up, push away towards the ceiling. Ready to join me? Here we go. First 6 and up. Good. 5 and up. We'll chat about weight when we're on our break after the circuit, okay? We've got 3 more here. Push hard to the ceiling. Elbows are staying super still, pretend like I am holding your elbows in place, okay? Good. Push, push, push. Now weights to the side. Sit up carefully. You can grab your thighs, roll it up, or roll over to roll it up. We're going to stay kneeling because I don't want to take you up and down too quickly here. You can take this standing if you don't want to kneel, though. Alternating bicep curls. I had to make sure I wanted alternating. Yes, I do. So right, left, that's 1 rep. I lied because I forgot these were in here. I'm going to try these with the 20. So I said I'm probably not going above 15. I'm going to try, see if I can do it with the 20. I don't know. So I'll keep the 15 close. But the basic bicep curl, ladies, I need you to rotate your hand to face the shoulder, bring it back down. What I love about doing this kneeling is it's much more awkward to swing past our legs. A lot of times standing, we're swinging. This kind of stops us. But either way, even if you're tempted to or try to, you have to keep those hands slightly in front of you. So it's going to look like this. Curl, bring it here. So they're still working the bicep, and we're not letting momentum swing up and down, okay? Core is braced, so there's no leaning your low back. You could also take this seated if you need a little low back support, or you could take it standing. Ready wherever you're taking it. Let's go. We exhale up, inhale down. It stays slightly in front of you. Good. I just hit my microphone. Sorry. Good. So you're actively thinking about squeezing that bicep. You're not squeezing the handle of the dumbbell. You're squeezing the bicep. Good. Nice, ladies. Beautiful work. Almost there. 1 more rep each side right here. Up and rest. Now, last exercise. It's lateral raises, but with a twist, okay? Your arms are up right above shoulders. They're slightly in front of your body, so they're not out in line with your body, because then we tend to do that with our low back. So I want you to zip up your low back, brace your core. Arms are staying slightly in front of us, but they're staying out. That's why this is with a twist. So arm goes slightly in front of your legs, not all the way to the thighs, because that would take momentum out. Slightly and back up. We're leaving the arm up. Usually lateral raises, we're going up. We get a break. Up, we get a break. We're not getting a break this time. So I'm going to try this with the 10. I have no idea if I can do it or not. I have not tried these before. We're going to try them together. It's great. It's great. All right, ready? We go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That was 1 rep. Now join me. And you can probably feel that this feels very difficult in the core, right? Because your core is supporting this while we do it. So brace your abs without holding your breath, without throwing it in your low back or your glutes. You're killing it. 1 more rep each side. Oh my word, these are hard. Good job. Rest. Excellent. Okay, shake out the arms and get a drink, ladies. Now that's exactly what I want to talk about is weight. And that is the exercise that I was not sure if I would get with 10s and thought I might have to go to 5s. That was really hard. Now where I want you always, and we talk about this a lot, is I want you where you feel like you can only do 1 or 2 more reps. So kind of assess that through the exercises. I'm exactly there for all of them. And then we'll talk about the fact that sometimes you can't make these huge jumps, right? Like I have the 15s is what I used for the first 2 exercises. Recently, I was doing skull crushers. I think we're starting to feel a little bit easy with the 15s. So I thought, I'm going to try 20s, and I completely failed out at them. Now, failing out safely, by the way, is if you're going towards your head and you cannot get it up, just drop your elbows, okay? Then you can let go of them, or you can press it up from there. But this is a really vulnerable position. And if you can't get out of it, just drop your elbows down, okay? So I found myself there. I can't go up to the 20s yet. What else could I do? I do not have a 17 or 18 or anything in between. I could use hand weights around my wrists from the Pilates exercises. They're ankle weights really, but I can put them around my wrist and do that so I could add a little more weight, or you could do more reps then again with the 15s. We're going for as few reps as heavy as we can, but some of these things you just can't go up on. Lat pullover, same things. I can't go up to 20 yet, so I could do that, or I can stay with what I am right now. That feels great. We're only 1 set down. We have to get 2 more. All right, ready? You're ready. Here we go. Set it up with what you're using. So I'm bringing down 15s, bring down whatever is difficult for you. Shoulders down, away from ears. Plant the feet. Press that low back to the floor. Straight arms first, straight wrists. We go. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, right back over shoulder. Good. Drive that back to the floor. We do get a lot of sneaky core work in here today. So that's nice. Good. Watch that light grip. That's why you just see me wiggle my fingers here to make sure I'm not death gripping those weights. Last one, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them right here. Shoulders down, away from ears. We hinge. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. So this is for the back of the arms, the tricep. Actually think about your tricep right here as you push toward the ceiling. You've got 3 and up. Nice work. 2 and up. Last one. Down and up. Bring them safely to your sides. Come up, ladies. Excellent. We're bicep curling. So you can take it standing if you'd like. You can take it seated, or you can stay right here with me on the floor. Core is braced. No big low back arch. Shoulders down, away from ears. We go. Curl, set. Think about the bicep. Go. Exhale, inhale. Should be getting more difficult than last set. Good. Beautiful. That's halfway up. Try not to swing. I just noticed my body rocking back and forth a little bit. Good. We want to fight that last one each side. Up and up. Get out. Awesome. Not there yet. We're almost at the break. Lateral raises. Give me what you got for this. Shoulders down, away from ears. Hit the position and we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Try to keep those arms as straight as you can. But if you need a break, you can bend at the elbow. Traps are on fire. Holy cow. But if you shorten the range a little bit by bending the elbow, it's a little bit easier. Oh my word. Let's finish. Last one. And done. Get out. I couldn't have held those a moment longer. I don't know if you're feeling it here. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Traps are helping us too. Now let me show you what I was just explaining. I honestly didn't want the train to come off the tracks because I had to just get through that. I don't know about you, my hands are shaking a little bit. So that's good. This is what I'm talking about, is bend at the elbows. If you want to, especially this last set, if you want to stay with your weight, you don't want to go down in weight, but this is too much and you're starting to bend your elbows too much and lose form anyway, just bring the elbows. We're going to bring it here. Inhale, exhale. It does make it a touch easier. I encourage you though to try to stay with what you've got to get through this last set. Just take a quick break here, a quick rest, swing out the arms, grab water, deep breaths in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. We are very, very close to the finish here. One more set of each, and then we're stretching out upper and you're done. All right. It's going to be great. Look at that. Over before you know it. All right, here we go. Shoulders down, away from ears. Plant the low back. Look at the ceiling. Wrists strong. Ladies, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Right back over shoulders. Make it your best set yet. And what does best look like? Best looks like with really good form, supported by a strong core that's bracing, and you're focusing on what muscle you're working. So lots of mind muscle connection. Last rep, 3, 2, 1. Now the muscle group changes. We focus now on keeping those elbows super still. We go inhale down, exhale up. You're controlling the way down. You are not using momentum. Good. Gravity will make those dumbbells fall, but you are the one slowly lowering it, very controlled. Try to get those weights to come down at the same time. That's difficult. Good, ladies. Last rep. Come on. Press it to the ceiling and get out. Excellent work. Coming up safely. Time to curl it. Putting the emphasis here now, right in that bicep. Let's go shoulders down away from ears. You can do this. You can do this. Core braced. Exhale. Inhale. It's a matter of the will at this point. These last 2 exercises I think are the toughest. So maybe you don't. Maybe you think the first 2 were. But either way, just grit your teeth. Use your breath. You can do it. Come on. Up. Just get through it. Up. One more each side. Go up and up. Get out. Awesome work. Put those to the side. Light dumbbells. Can we stay with the weight that we started with? Can we? Let's see. Saying it to myself. Remember, we have the bend the elbow option if we need to. Knees under hips. We go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come on. Strong shoulders is what we're thinking about here. Pretend like I have my fingers pressing down right on your delt. That's where you're feeling this. Don't lean back. If anything, lean a little forward. 2 more each side. Down, up, get out. Excellent job. Okay. We're done. Good. Shoulder stretch, ladies. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Oh, that feels good. In through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time here. Good. Other side. Calm your body down. Focus on that muscle lengthening now that we just worked it. Good. Thumbs down away from the ears, bicep stretch. Now I hope you're making notes either on your workout PDF or however you see fit. I like to use the notes app on my phone, and I just type out abbreviations for each exercise and what I did, because next week you could progress this by going up to 7 reps for everything, or maybe you were in between weights for some and you're going to keep the reps at 6, but you're going to try to use the higher weight that you started with. All right. Trying to progress a little bit each week. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. You are done, ladies. Excellent work. I will see you next workout. Have a good rest of your day.